Close your legs to married men. Close your fucking legs to married men. So listen, y'all. Let me go. Wait a minute. Stay right there. Hold up. Close your legs to married men, Portia. Close your legs to married fucking men. So listen, hey boo. Let me make sure these are okay, because this shit will tip on over, honey. Give me just a second. Give me just a minute. Hey y'all. Give me just a second. Let me log out of this. Log into this. Go over here, go right here, go right here, go right here. So let me tell y'all something, okay? And I'm live on Facebook as well. I clicked so fast when I saw this. Hi everyone, you know I just started going live on YouTube recently. So so listen, I will never fully understand. So I'm in this thing. I'm not gonna say what I'm at, but I'm in this type of social setting, right? I'm in this social setting, whatever, with different types of people, okay? Whatever like that, all right? So I'm in this social setting with people, and I'm meeting all these people left and right, okay? And as I meet all these people left and right, I'm meeting people who are single, people that are in relationships, and people that are in marriages, okay? So I met all these folks who are in different types of things. Where the F you been at? I have been here. Listen, why do y'all keep saying where have you been at? I've been right here, period. I haven't gone anywhere. I just did a video 2 days ago, and I did a Smash Pass and Roast 3 days ago. Where have you been? Where has your neck been? How about that? Asking me where I've been. Where have you been, Portia? Because last time we spoke, the door is closed. Anyways, no, listen. So, I'm meeting all these people, right? So I meet these people, these men, and a lot of these men are in relationships, okay? They're in relationships. Hey, Robert, miss your lives. Alex, you was just on my live 2 days ago. Alex will tell you, when I was looking for a girlfriend, I only came from a random page because Facebook is acting up. Anyways, so listen, I'm meeting all these people, and I'm in in different, relationships and stuff like that. So I was talking with this one man, and he's in a whole relationship, in an open relationship. So we was getting to chat and blah 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 blah, all that stuff. You know, he had the nerve to ask me. He said, "Hey, excuse me." I said, "Yes." I said, "How can I help you? I'm here. I'm queer and I'm not going anywhere." He said, "You know what? I want to do something with you, but I'm only going to do something with you if my boyfriend can watch." I said, "Honey, that's not." I said, "I don't give a damn if your boyfriend watches, your mother, your auntie, your little niece, your nephew. I don't give a damn who watches. Your grandma can take out her dentures and put them on the nightstand and get comfortable in her goddamn house around and watch. I will dick you down. I don't care who's around at this point." So anyways, we're talking whatever like that, but I'm a little shy, so I didn't really actually want to give him the business in front of anybody, because I'm actually like, a little bit more shy when it comes to stuff like that. But I was talking, blah, blah, blah. He was like, "Oh, let me hook you up with my friend." I said, "Oh, you want to hook me up with a friend? You want to take me on a blind date, whatever like that, blah, blah, blah." Cool. I don't mind a blind date, because a blind date is something cute. If you're out in the dating world and you're not really dating like that, whatever, blah, 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 and you're talking to people, a blind date is something you do. But I told him, I said, "Listen, I'm not that girl. I'm not that girl who is going to be like, oh, this and that, this is sweet and that. If you want to set somebody up on a blind date, don't be sitting here setting up." So, let me tell you what happened. He was like, "You're going to meet at this place, and the person's going to meet you at this place." I said, "Okay." So I said, "That's cute." I said, "Can you tell me a little bit about them?" They said, "Oh, they work in consulting, they work in this, they work in that, they like sports, they like to go out, they like to have a good time and drink and dance." I said, "That sounds great, because I'm athletic, I like to go out, I like to go to the gym, I work out, all of that stuff. So you want to take me on a blind date? That's absolutely fine. I'm willing to meet somebody. I'm just going to let you know that I am not that type of girl that likes to sit down and you to play in my face. So don't sit here and take me on a blind date and tell me somebody's got all these qualities, because that's great, but at the end of the day, you can have all them qualities, but the reality of it is, if I can't physically look at you, then we're not going to make it work. Period. So I'm not trying to be fierce. Listen, I might fall in love with somebody who looks like Fat Albert. I might fall in love with somebody who looks like Humpty Dumpty. That's fine if you have whatever, intellectually. I'm not all about looks. But the reality of it is there is a standard. Okay? There is some type of standard. Everybody is allowed to say, bitch, this is my bare minimum. This is what I will accept and this is what I won't accept. I don't do bad teeth. I don't do bad hygiene. If your face looks like you were hit in the face with a brick, it's just not going to work for me. I'm not shading anybody. I'm a little greasy right now because I got oil on my face, whatever like that. I might not be the best cup of tea to somebody, but maybe somebody out there likes this caramel chocolate, baby, and somebody else thinks I'm a hideous gremlin. That's fine. So anyways, I go to the restaurant. I'm sitting there. I'm looking cute. I show up. I have my purse and my heels. I've got a pearl necklace. I've got a full Fantasia wig with the swoop. I look like I'm about to sing When I See You. No, I'm joking. I got a shirt on. I got jeans on. I make my way in. My hair's done, whatever. I sit down. I'm looking all cute, whatever like that. So I'm like, okay, I can't wait for this blind date. Oh, please, you're gorgeous. Don't do that. I love y'all. I love y'all. Don't do that. But I'm saying I might be gorgeous to you, but to somebody else, I'm average. You might be average to somebody else, but to somebody else, you're gorgeous. That's just the way the world works. Period. Y'all be sitting here gagging when y'all see these fat, sloppy girls with these fine-ass men. Most of the time it's because those beach whales be doing all the nasty stuff that y'all won't do. So somebody's got something that I don't have. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'm sitting there, I'm minding my business. I'm waiting. I'm like, okay, I'm doing this blind date thing. I'm nervous. I want to meet this person. Do y'all know, when I look up, I see this maybe 275 pound, 5'2" pregnant looking penguin already eating snacks, talking about, are you Robert? I said, I am. Hi, nice to meet you, I'm Robert. He sat down, he was like, how you doing? He's eating Frito-Lays or whatever. I'm like, I'm good. And in my mind, I'm like, you know what, Robert, be optimistic. This might be the man of your dreams. This might be somebody who you can spend the rest of your life with. This might be somebody who, even though they look like the penguin from Batman, this might be the person that you're going to fall in love with that has every quality you're looking for. So don't immediately base it on physical. But there is a standard. So I'm like, okay. So like, I heard so many great things about you. I'm supposed to be asleep. It's 4:45 in the Netherlands, but I'm happy to see you. Keep Cabral, I'm happy to see you too. So I'm sitting here talking to the pregnant penguin. The snacks are coming out the mouth. The waiter comes over and says, what would you guys like to eat? I said, I just like champagne. Champagne, and I also like a glass of vodka. Because you know what, in my mind, what y'all don't understand is, yes, I'm blunt and yes, I'm bold, but I would never want to hurt somebody's feelings. So I'm not the type to be like, you big bitch, how dare you sit in front of me and tip this table? How dare you? But I'm not going to do that because I want to be nice. That's not that's out of my character. Hi, YouTube. You don't care about yourself if you don't take care of your body. To each is their own. I believe that. Yeah, I believe that you should take care of your body to some extent, whether it's hygiene, mentally, and physically. So I'm sitting there, I'm just, we're having conversation, and I'm like, what do you do? And they're like, oh, I do consulting. And I said, oh, well, who do you live with? They said, oh, I live with my parents. I said, you know what? Okay, you know what? That's fine. Let me give it a chance. Because some people live with parents. Some people live with parents. Some people go through hardships. You see, you have to be optimistic. Just because there's a million red flags in your mind does not mean that that is the all to ends all. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just try to give them a chance. They said, who do you live with? I said, I have a roommate. I said, well, do you like to go to the gym? Are you active? They said, oh, sometimes I do the Stairmaster, but I go like once a month. So they bring over the wine, they bring over the vodka. I chug the wine. I said, can you bring over another glass of wine? I'm just sipping the vodka. I'm like, drunk is the only way I'm going to get through this. So you know what? Y'all want to know what tipped the camel on the horse's back, or the hay on the whatever the hell it is, whatever that phrase is. So we start talking, and he goes, listen, my friend told me we was on a blind date, and I knew he said you were sexy, but damn, you're even better looking and good and in real life. And I said, oh, thank you. And then he said, and you know what's so great? I know I look good, so I'm happy we were here to meet, because I don't give a lot of people a chance. And he was like, I'm very picky and I'm very selective. And, a lot of people want to have some of me, and I'm not really the one that's out there, if you want to be with me, you have to have something about you that attracts me to you, because, I'm not for everybody, because, baby, I'm one of the... He's sitting there talking to me, and all I'm sitting is fat, smelly, large and in charge. Respucia. Let me show you how a big bitch goes down a slide. But in real life, I'm like, because confidence is great, but don't be cocky. So I was like, I said, you know what? Oh my God. I picked up my phone and I said, oh my goodness, there's an emergency. My mom's calling me. Mind you, my phone died 30 minutes ago. And I said, my mom's calling me. I'll be right back. I said, wait, I'll be right back. So before I left, you know what I did, bitch? I went and took $20 and I slid it under the fucking thing. I got out there so quick. Y'all don't understand. I got out. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be the burden and just get up and leave and all that, but in the real world, nobody owes anybody an explanation for anything. If I don't know you, I don't have to sit there and be like, oh, blah, blah. No. I just blocked you and kept it moving. I'm sorry. And especially if somebody feels that confident and that cocky, then you should be okay with me just not coming back. I left the $20 there. My bill was probably like $12. That's fine. The person that set you up needs to be slapped. They're blocked too. I did pay for my drinks. I'm a classy girl. I'm not going to leave and not pay for my drinks. No, they're both blocked. I moved off the face of the earth. Thank God. Hopefully, that's so nice though. Well, Barbie did the Naruto run. Honey, I was out. I'm glad you still paid. I gave 20 because it's not the waiter's fault that I'm sitting across from Big Bertha. It's not the waiter's fault that I'm sitting across from a pregnant penguin. It's not that fault. And you know what? I have talked to a big boy. I have talked to a big girl. Baby, big folks are chubby, thick, all of that, actual fat, are cute. Okay? They're cute. They hide snacks under the breast sometimes. Y'all can go to a buffet together. Sometimes they go to eat children. You gotta stop them from nibbling on somebody's thigh or ankle. You can't eat other people. Eat food. But it's... I don't mind anybody, but you're not gonna come up in here and play in my face and think that I'm just gonna do that. So it was like that, and then what made it worse? It reminded me of this one time I was talking to somebody on one of those apps, and they was giving me let me tell y'all something. If you are heavy set, stop taking pictures from above to look skinny. And if you are short, stop taking pictures from below to look taller. Stop playing in our face! You will be kicked off the island. Do you understand me? The classroom has spoken, girl. Eviction. Time's up. Get out! And get out! Out! That way. Period! I'm sick of it. This man gonna sit here and take all these angles. Ooh, side pose like this on this app. Okay, cute. You look a little thick down there. Come on over. He came over my house. I went downstairs. Robert, can you put this live up after you're done? I want to rewatch you running out the restaurant again. I love a good catfish date. I don't love a catfish date. I don't love a catfish, salmon, bass, rainbow fish, shark, tuna, canned tuna, rice and beans. I don't like any of that catfish, okay? So, this man was sitting there talking, ooh, give me all this. I said, okay, come on over. Baby, he came over, I went downstairs, and I have a glass door. and there's my mailbox. He's sitting there waiting downstairs, honey. I went downstairs, and I looked right through that glass door, and there he is. Honey, I took my key, I opened my mailbox. Do I have anything in here? And I shut my mailbox, and I went right back upstairs. Now, y'all gotta stop giving. I don't mind giving folks chances, but baby, it's not gonna work. Robert, you never do a live this late, so tell me who tried the queen. Nobody tried me. I just can't. Stop playing with me. I don't do hygiene. I don't do there's standards. There's certain things. I understand people go through things in life, whether it's gaining weight, whether it's hygienic issues, things of that nature. But don't blindside nobody. That ain't right. That ain't right. And there's a place. Let me read y'all something before I end. Let me read y'all something for the people who are catfish. Okay? I'm going to read y'all. That was the story, honey. That was the story. I got up and out that restaurant, honey. Honey, I was out. So let me just tell y'all something. I always like to leave a live with something from the good book. So if you turn to page 17 of the Corinthesis of Joseph Isaiah in Psalms 7, it says, "Thou shunt lie untoeth thee that is shunt they thy them." And I'm leaving y'all with that. Good night. Good fucking night.